So welcome to the 14th annual scholarship dinner. Yes, woo! The best event of the year, let me just say. We love celebrating our students and our donors. I am Gretchen Sawyer. I am the Associate Vice President of Foundation and Sponsored Programs at the college. And we would like to start off this evening with a short 3-minute video that I know you will all enjoy.
All A's and not a student loan to show for it.
I am the first one in my family to attend college, and thanks to the generous donations by all of you, I will be able to give back to my community in Northern Nevada once I graduate with my degree.
The Foundation Scholarship has really helped lift the stress of financial weight off my shoulders and allowed me to focus on my education rather than what my next bill is going to be.
This scholarship gave me the chance to pursue my passion for hospitality without the stress of financial barrier.
At TMCC, students can choose from more than 70 programs, from welding or nursing to computer science, business, or fine arts.
Thank you.
Whether preparing for transfer to a university or building skills for Nevada's workforce, TMCC opens the doors of opportunity.
Thank you for the scholarships.
And we're growing. Construction is underway on a new fire rescue training tower, giving our public safety students hands-on experience in life-saving skills.
Thank you!
Thank you!
And TMCC is also currently building a new facility to house our theater and architecture programs, expanding opportunities for creativity, innovation, and design. These investments reflect our commitment to students, our community, and the future of Northern Nevada.
Thank you all for your generous donations.
Muchas gracias.
Your generosity fuels opportunity for more than 600 students each year.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Because of scholarships, my story starts here.
Yay. Wasn't that just great? All of you students make us so proud. As you can see, TMCC has a new slogan, and thanks to our donors, many with us tonight, students have the opportunity for their stories and their bright futures to start right here at TMCC. This year, the foundation has awarded scholarships to 660 students, and we're not done. Once all the awards are dispersed this academic year, our goal is to award more than $1.5 million. Yeah, that deserves a round of applause. I'll add that that was the amount that we awarded last year. So we're always setting the bar a little bit higher. We're leveling up a little bit more to award to more of our students. Since the foundation began awarding scholarships back in 1990, 35 years ago, we have awarded more than $15 million to deserving students. Yeah, it's awesome. We're honored to have past TMCC presidents with us this evening, including the second president of TMCC, Dr. John Gwaltney. Where are you, Dr. Gwaltney? Dr. Gwaltney and his wife, Ellie. It was under him that the tradition of awarding scholarships began. In the first year of the TMCC Foundation Scholarships Program, 18 students were awarded scholarships. The foundation board was very involved in the process, and the 9 board members at the time each awarded a scholarship to 2 students. Some of those original board members still have scholarships in place today through endowments and continue to support our students. I'm especially proud to share that Dr. Gwaltney and his wife Ellie also have an endowment and are currently seated with their welding student tonight. Thank you to Dr. Gwaltney and Ellie for all that you have done and continue to do for TMCC and our students. There he is, in the back, waving. There he is. We are also honored to have 2 additional past TMCC presidents with us tonight. Dr. Maria Sheehan, who I think got caught up in a little bit of traffic, and Dr. Karin Hilgersom. Will you please stand to be recognized? Both of these amazing women have contributed so much to the college, and our students will benefit from their legacy through their endowments that they created to provide annual scholarships to students. Thank you. All of our donors, board members, community members, corporations, private foundations, emeritus and current faculty, and staff have provided a generous amount of financial support to all of the students here tonight, making it possible for many of you to attend college and pursue your goals and dreams. Your story starts here. We are proud to have listed all of our scholarship donors on the PowerPoint that is scrolling in front of you. Will all of the scholarship donors who are with us tonight please stand to be recognized? Yay! Oh, how wonderful. Oh. You are amazing, amazing. Thank you so much. We also appreciate the sponsors for tonight's event. Our headline sponsor is Corwin Buick GMC Cadillac Automotive Group. That's a mouthful. Our other generous sponsors include Asthma and Allergy Associates, Frame Architecture, Lewis Group of Companies, Reno Type, Renown Health Foundation, RHP Mechanical Systems, Uline, and Western Nevada Supply. Thank you for joining us, Chair Janus Nelson, Dr. Mindy Lakshin, Gigi Chisel, Jeff Frame, Zaina Randall, and Sandeep Randwala. Thank you so much for your tireless dedication and support. We are fortunate to have a terrific team in the foundation, including Samantha Bellwood, our scholarship manager. Woo! Yes! She has done an amazing job, not only awarding 660 students with financial aid, but also orchestrating tonight's event. So where are you, Sam? There she is. All right, huge round of applause for Sam. Other foundation team members who you've likely encountered tonight include Kristen Borman, Megan Short, Ellie Cook, Stephanie Sellers, Christina Sokowski, and our new coordinator, Bailey Hines, who are with us this evening. Please all wave. We have a group over to my left there. Awesome. Our success is because of you, so thank you. At this time, I would like to introduce TMCC's president, Dr. Jeffrey Alexander, our dynamic leader for the college who holds scholarships in the highest regard and knows that your stories start here.
Thank you so much, Gretchen. We really appreciate you. Please, a big hand for Associate Vice President Gretchen Sawyer, who's doing a fantastic job, and all of her team members. I may be on the stage, but we are here to recognize and celebrate you. First off, our donors who have made this evening possible, and our students who are the terrific recipients and the deserving recipients of their support. It takes this cycle of energy and investment and ultimately reinvestment in the great work that our students are doing to make it possible. And we're so excited to have you all here together. The synergy that this is creating will go on for many, many years. Your careers will be born and sustained because of the generosity that has happened and has taken place, and that we are marking that occasion here today. Gratitude is what this is all about. We're thankful for our donors, we're thankful for our students who come and study here, for the many terrific faculty and staff who make it possible, and we are honored and humbled, really, to be a part of it. And I want to thank all of you for your support. This is one of the most joyful events of the year because we get to celebrate the generosity not only of our donors, but our students' achievements. We are proud of all 660 of you who have received this support this year. That's right, that's a big number. And as you heard, they're not done. There's going to be more yet. Samantha has a very busy job and a very fun job, I think, letting people know about the support that's coming their way. And we're excited to see that tradition continue. This year's donations issued in the form of scholarship total $1.1 million thus far. And donor support provides our students with vital financial support that's critical for them as they pursue their studies, raise families, hold one or more jobs, and sometimes overcome personal challenges. There are all manner of challenges overcome. We know from experience that it just takes a little bit of conversation to learn what's really going on behind the scenes. Everybody has something that they're carrying, everybody has something that they're working through, and that's what this college is really good at, is helping people excel at making their way through those challenges and overcome those obstacles to reach their goals. It's a tremendous team here that makes it really possible, and we want to thank and hold them in high esteem. To all of the donors here this evening, thank you for your generous support that's transforming lives and allowing our students to fulfill this year's theme, which is level up, right? We've leveled up our learning, we've leveled up our accomplishment, and we are leveling up in all sorts of other ways. This is truly the best event of the year, and tonight the donors get to see the impact of their generosity firsthand and to know that their students really believed in them and vice versa. That's what this is all about. Gratitude means generosity, and the lives here are transformed. Since 1990, as Gretchen mentioned, the foundation has been awarding scholarships to deserving students like all of you. And for the past 35 years, the foundation has awarded more than $15 million. And what's really remarkable about that, most of those graduates have stayed right here in our community. They serve as nurses, teachers, welders, business owners, entrepreneurs, and more. And in this spring, when we have the inauguration for myself, I don't want that event to be about me. I want that event to be about them. And I want them to come here, those business owners, those entrepreneurs, those people who have founded and created things by virtue of the training and the support they have received from TMCC, so that we can focus on them and showcase their achievements. And so look forward to that and pay attention, because we will be issuing invitations to attend that event near and far, and we can hopefully celebrate those people and their wares together. I understand one of our alums brews beer. Revision Brewing, that's right, a TMCC alum. So take heart. We'll be able to celebrate their accomplishments together. Your investment in these students becomes an investment in the entire region. Students here represent approximately a third of the students who apply for a scholarship annual. This year we had 2,045 applications, and just 1 in 3 received a scholarship. That's how much need exists, That's why your support is so valuable and so vital. Finally, some words of motivation. You will soon be hearing from Jennifer, one of our scholarship recipients, whose story reminds us of why we are here tonight. Scholarships do more than pay tuition. They change trajectories, they change lives, families, and futures, and they benefit communities. Congrats again to our scholarship recipients, and profound thanks to our donors. You are the reason that tonight is possible, and you are truly changing lives. Thank you for supporting Truckee Meadows Community College.
Thank you, President Alexander. And now I have the pleasure of introducing our scholarship recipient and tonight's speaker, Jennifer Perino Rogers. Welcome, Jennifer.
Good evening, everyone. So one of my favorite sayings is, they tried to bury us, but they didn't realize that we were seeds. So thank you all for being here. Sorry, I'm going to mess with the mic. I'm not as tall. My name is Jennifer Alicia Perico Rogers. I'm a scholarship recipient, a student, and someone who never thought that I'd be up here giving a speech like this. I was born here in Reno, Nevada. I went to Calden Ranch Elementary School, a school filled with privileged and wealthy children. I wasn't rich. I was in special education due to a learning gap. And yes, I rode the short bus, and all the kids there definitely made sure to tease me about it. My mom didn't drive a Porsche. She worked 7 days a week, owning her own business and trying to clean up the mess that my dad made. I used to tell everybody I was going to be a fashion designer and have my own clothing line. Most people laughed, and that was okay. I already knew that being different was not a weakness of mine, but it was actually a strength. So growing up, my dad was my best friend. We literally did everything together. Already getting emotional. And then one day he left, and I didn't know why. I just knew I had to keep going. I went to Pine Middle School, another wonderful school filled of all kinds of backgrounds. So I found community where I could. I wasn't the most popular, but I reminded myself that I'd much rather have 2 real friends than 50 fake ones. And yes, I was still telling everybody I was going to be a fashion designer. And people continued to laugh and say, okay, Jennifer, and I was always like, yep, that's going to be me. Then came Galena High School, another rich kid's school. I didn't exactly fit in. I spent most of my time near the smokers' corner, and not because I smoked, but that's actually where most of the rejects went. The ones who didn't drive fancy cars or get invited to the prom by the football team. I actually rode the bus with the girl that sewed her fingers together in sewing class. That really happened. So we were the freak show, and we embraced it. Just know I didn't do that. I struggled academically the first 2 years. I really just didn't see the point of it. And then I found RTI, Regional Technical Institute, also known as TMCC High School. Everything really changed at that moment. I was finally surrounded with students that were actually really excited to learn. We weren't worried about what we were wearing to prom, but we were actually learning like marketing, design, welding. It really did change everything. So during my senior year, I got pregnant with my son. So Galena, being my home high school, actually said that I needed to keep my pregnancy secret or risk being sent to another school. So I pushed through it. I got my grades up. I worked extremely hard. and I graduated less than a month before my son was born. So 2 years, thank you, I appreciate that. So 2 years later, I had my second son. When he turned 2, I realized I needed a big girl job. Not just a job that paid the bills, but actually build a career. That's when I took a seasonal job at Old Navy, and it really sparked something in me. It was the first time I really realized I had leadership potential. I love talking to people, customer service. I really felt like I had a purpose. But life doesn't exactly slow down. I was still a young mom, trying to figure out daycare, dinners, and really just trying to keep a part of me still intact. There were nights that I would cry in the bathroom so my kids wouldn't see. I worked jobs that paid the bills but really drained my soul, because that's what survival looked like at times. This is my favorite part. So I tried going back to school more than once, but life and fear and finances always found a way to pull me back. But then I realized that how can I tell my kids to go for their dreams if I'm not willing to fight for my own? So I tried again, and I tried again, and then it stuck. Right? I'm here! So I realized that I am educational hungry. And scholarships like I've received have really, really fed that hunger. They've really given me the opportunity to grow, to create, and most importantly, share. So when I sat down to write this speech, as you can see, I'm already emotional. I felt really, really nervous, emotional, and embarrassed. So I've tried really, really hard to put all the crazy behind me. But then I realized all that crazy is actually what built me. Like what built this amazing Jennifer. So my message to all of you is this: be weird. Be weird, okay? Be weird. Be exactly who you are. Take that adventure, go to that concert you won tickets to, even if you don't think you're gonna like the music. Attend every single event on campus that you possibly can. Try new things, especially if they're scary. Just saying. So growth doesn't happen in your comfort zone. It really happens in the unknown. It happens in the scary, awkward, messy moments. And I learned that if it doesn't scare you a little, it's probably not worth trying. So say good morning to strangers, smile, give high fives, and my favorite is wear that really crazy striped jumpsuit that makes you really stand out. Once again, that was me. To my fellow recipients, keep being hungry, and please keep being you. And to anyone that felt like they were a part of the freak show, like you don't belong, just know that you do. You absolutely do. Every person that was labeled different, too much, not enough, don't hide your story, because somebody out there needs to hear it. They need to know that they can believe in their own. To the donors and supporters of this room, thank you is not enough. Thank you so much, because you are not just funding education, you are literally transforming lives. Transforming lives. Can we give one more round, Lily, for serious. So I'm gonna wrap up with this. From the short bus to the stage, from the girl up in the smoker's corner to the very, very proud woman standing in front of all of you today, thank you all so much for listening. Thank you so much for believing. And thank you so much for believing in those like me and giving us a chance to shine. Thank you so much, seriously. Thank you. Oh, you're gonna make me cry. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, Jennifer. Great job. Jennifer, thank you for being you. You're amazing, such an inspiration. Okay, so now it is the time to celebrate all of our recipients. All of you at your tables, all of you up there, we are celebrating you. Congratulations to all of you. And I just want all of the scholarship recipients to please stand for a round of applause. Congratulations. You are all amazing. And we can't wait to share all of your stories that you have started here at TMCC.